today we are going to start class 7 science book chapter 1 nutrition in plants. So friends, today's our topic is modes of nutrition. So friends, first we discuss about nutrients. So we know that each dish is made up of one or more ingredients. We get these ingredients from plants or animals, and these ingredients also give us energy for doing work and for play. These ingredients also helps in digestion of our body, and these ingredients are very important in various ways for our body, and these ingredients are also known as nutrients. The common nutrients found in our food are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. These are the common nutrients found in our food. Okay, so now we discuss about nutrition. So the process of taking food in our body and making the nutrients present in it available for our body. This is known as nutrition. Means when we take the food in our body, and when the food utilizes in our body, and when our body gets all the nutrients from the food, so this process is known as nutrition. So there are two modes of nutrition. One is autotrophic mode of nutrition and other is heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So now first we discuss about autotrophic mode of nutrition. So friends, in autotrophic mode of nutrition, organisms make their food by themselves by using some processes, and by using some raw materials they make their food by themselves. So this is autotrophic mode of nutrition. So example of autotrophic mode of nutrition are green algae, green plants and some bacteria also use autotrophic mode of nutrition. So friends, now we discuss about heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So heterotrophic mode of nutrition, in this mode of nutrition, organisms depend on other organisms for their food. For example, Venus flytrap, pitcher plant, fungi and some bacteria. They cannot make their food by themselves. They have not such raw materials, or they don't know about some processes by which they make their food. Okay, so they don't know, they can't make their food by themselves. So they depend on other organisms for their food. So this is the heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So friends, now we discuss about autotrophs. So the organisms which use the autotrophic mode of nutrition are known as autotrophs, and the organisms which use the heterotrophic mode of nutrition are known as heterotrophs. Means green plants are known as autotrophs, and Venus flytrap and pitcher plants and fungi are known as heterotrophs because they cannot make their food by themselves. So friends, now we discuss about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process by which autotrophs make their food by themselves, by which organisms make their food by themselves. So this is the process by which they make their food. Okay, so the process of photosynthesis is done by this. So they use all these things and all these substances for making their food. So first the autotrophs use carbon dioxide, then they also use water. They add carbon dioxide and water. They also use sunlight for making their food, and in their leaves chlorophyll is also present because chlorophyll gives the green color to the leaves. So they use carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll. So after making this all, after adding these all, and after processing in all these substances, in the answer or in the last they get glucose and oxygen. Okay, so they store glucose in different parts of plant, and they also store glucose in their leaves, and they release oxygen from stomata, which is also present in the leaves. Okay, so this is the process by which autotrophs make their food. So now we have read about modes of nutrition. Thank you.